2.5 gram ultralight tent stake. This is a DIY project for sure. Basically, this is a bamboo chopstick, and I used a saw to sort of cut a little groove here to fit my my Z-Packs ultralight tent, the little string that connects the corners of the tent. This is a pretty cool idea, and let me just see how much these titanium shepherd tent stakes weigh. 5.5 grams per one. And you can see here, I'll put one of these on here, and that one's 3.4 grams. Each one actually weighs a little bit different than the other one. See, this one's 2.2 grams, and that's because you know, these are natural materials, and each one's gonna have a little bit different makeup. 2.6 grams. So yep, these are bamboo chopsticks that I got off of eBay. I mean, not eBay, Temu. And the most important thing about the bamboo chopsticks is that if you plan on doing this, you want the bamboo that's connected and still put together, not like some sort of plywood where it's just a bunch of shavings and they just kind of glue it and fit it all together. This, you can still see the bamboo is still intact, and this is a solid piece of bamboo, and it looks like they just kind of machine worked it into the shape and size of a chopstick, which is exactly I think what we need, because bamboo has its naturally water resistant, and it's pretty strong stuff. And there's a whole field of survival skills and study, and basically bamboo bushcraft on making containers and stuff out of it. But I think these will work really well. I haven't tried them yet. You can see this one here. I've cut a little groove in it, and I've got these. These are tire caps, air for your air caps on your tires, and I basically just kind of super glued them on the top. And I painted this one acrylic black, but I don't think I'm going to paint the other ones. Let me see how much this one weighs. Yeah, 3.4 grams. They don't add that much weight on there, but I was thinking the acrylic paint would offer some sort of protection from being in the ground all the time. I think I'm just going to use this matte clear enamel coating to put on the rest of them, just to kind of make it long-term durable. Now, obviously, I don't think it's going to be as strong and long-term durable as these titanium tent stakes. But I think the bamboo will work just fine for a long term. You know, I don't see why not. And I just kind of customized it and super glued these caps on there. I don't even think you really need that. I really think all you need is these bamboo chopsticks and a little bit of enamel. But let me see here. Let me see if I can put all. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put all 6 on here and see how much it weighs. If it'll even weigh it right. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do when it's not all. About 44 grams. And we'll get 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And see about how much these weigh. 20 grams. Yeah. So you can see they significantly will reduce the weight if you're really trying to do that. Now, this is just some sort of ultralight little DIY project here. If you're really trying to cut the weight on a little short-term camping trip or a little through hike, I think this would be a really cool idea. I'm surprised I haven't seen nobody do this yet. Very outside the box thinking. Now, these chopsticks, they did come, I think, about 4 or 5 inches longer than this, and that's basically what I did. I cut that piece off, the bottom parts off, and I used a pencil sharpener to get these kind of pointed edges at the tips, so that way I could use them as tent stakes. But yeah, the strings that go around my tent, they're a little bit smaller than this, but you can see basically how this would work inside the ground. And this coating is really just for trying to protect it long term from getting wet or getting rotting, or getting rotted or something happening to it. But I think since it's bamboo, it's a solid piece of bamboo, and you can see the fibers of the bamboo, they're still intact, and it's all straight up and down vertical. So this is a solid piece of bamboo, and if you're trying to do this, definitely try to get something like this. It looks like they just kind of machined them, and each one weighs different. So some of these will be 2 grams, some of these will be 2.5 grams, some of these will be 3.5 grams. It's really just kind of luck of the draw to see what sizes and weights you got. But yeah, pretty cheap little DIY project. I mean, on Temu, I got this, the tire caps and the chopsticks, I think for like maybe less than $10 altogether, you know what I mean? And these, I got these a little because I thought these were going to be a little glow in the dark caps, and they work, but they are just kind of a lot heavier, so I'm not even going to use them. But these are, yeah, the same tire caps, just glow in the dark. But yeah, it's a little idea to play around with if anybody's interested in going super duper crazy ultralight. So again, I'm trying these out. Haven't tried them yet. I think they'll do fine for a while, as long as I put some of this coating on there. And they're strong enough to do whatever I need to do, you know what I mean? It's just a question of how long they're going to last. But I'm going to use them for a few months until they fall apart or get messed up, and I'll come back with a update video. But yep, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.